One CVL. Definitely not. Here. Okay. But now we have CV and we have CVL, which means that they have air and we do not. Okay, this makes more sense. I still only have very short range on my fighters. I have a new fighter coming, but it's not happening for a while yet. Yeah, enemy dive bombs. If we didn't know for sure about aircraft carriers, we definitely know now. Yes. Yes. This is actually it's a horrible battle for me. Thank you, battle generator. But it's in a way a good indication of what is coming. I can just hope that I coming in a steady stream. Dive bombers are bad enough. I mean, if I take yeah, that could be a problem, because if I use a lot of speed now, then okay, still doing okay-ish. Maybe I should do this instead. This is horrible. This is utterly horrible. Thank you, game, for okay, so the UK has a tiny fleet with like one carrier and 2 light carriers or something left. And I have a whole fleet of carriers. And the battle generator thinks it's a great idea to send me out into the ocean without any air cover. That's cool. I mean, they must have more than just a light. They must have several carriers here. This is just horrendous. What? This is a very whatever moment. This has to be the most lopsided battle that's been generated thus far. Enemy ship merchant, so I have a stupid support force that's going to get itself sunk. Cool. Okay, so now we are actually in cap range, so maybe we can actually get home. Whoa! This could be sorry, could be some ground-based air from now. Where did my cap go? again, I think that now the range is 30 and they cannot even manage a little bit of cap. It's just stupid again. Oh, help! We are being bombed. We are being torpedoed. The pride of the high seas fleet. And the guys at the airport are like, yeah, we don't want to help you. You guys are stupid. Yes. Okay. That was, we somehow got back to port. That was not pretty. Whatever. Yes. Okay. So we heavily damaged a battle cruiser, battleship, and we sank 5 transport. Not 6, but we just have to be happy. But again, whoever designed the battle generator, yeah. And again, we why have I been playing zoomed in like that? This is the correct. Whatever. It's not important. I lost 2 destroyers and both my battleship were hurt. It's some of the dumbest shit I've ever been put through. But that's war. Yeah. How can you have ships that get torpedoed 4 times and almost burn up and sort of limp back to port, and then they are back after 3 months? And then you can have ships that hit a mine and they need 6 months repair. Repair times are too short when it comes to battle damage, in my opinion, which creates this 0-1 situation where sinking is good, everything else is, yeah, it's not that big a deal. I mean, those 2 battleships that I got mauled in the last scenario, they will be back, so it's not a problem. That's one expensive ship, but we have to have expensive ships. I like expensive ships. Can we move this? Should be better. Yes, they will take 3 months to fix. Good for them. So they had their 1 carrier and probably all their other light carriers. I had nothing. Cool. Now they don't want to fight. Destroyer raids. What? Take destroyer raids out of the game, please. Jesus Christ. So this goes like this. And let's go home. Yeah. Can't do a destroyer raid along the British coast in broad daylight after planes have appeared. This is just let's just speed up. I'm not interested in those reports. Let's turn report warnings. maybe we can consider another invasion. I don't mean to be overly negative, but we are here to play a game. We are not here to watch destroyers drive back to port. So at some point, these destroyer raids, they are always boring, but at some point they are meaningless. Okay, so oh, I won. Was someone sunk? Maybe a plane. I don't know. I don't care. Yes, and condenser trouble. Yes, yes, yes. Maneuverability. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we could use a new torpedo bomber, and it is probably range and bomb load, or is it range and toughness? We can try that. Oh, we were talking about invasions. Where can we do invasions? There are no, well, there is one British colony here, but it cannot be seized, and Ceylon is out of invasion range. They have nothing in this part of the world, if I remember correctly. No. So we basically have to go over here. Move ships in area. And those have condenser trouble. And I guess we can start with this one. Set invasion target. Unarmed. What? Yes, I mean, get rid of them. I don't want them. Yes, I could have chosen to resolve it and then moved away, but I don't think that would have helped a lot. An unescorted light carrier is, so it doesn't appear in the battle against the convoy, but it sort of wanders alone on its own. Jeez. So we can take this short range torpedo bomber now. I'm starting to think that it is time to sort of finish this campaign and go play something else. Because this is beginning to be epic stupid. I don't think I have any units in that area. I don't care. So my two heavy trade protection cruisers, they don't do anything, but the light carrier that was on active, it gets sent. I fucking hate this game. Ah. It may. And like I said, now my battleships are back doing fine. Oh look, now I have 2 more light carriers that I can lose. That would be great. Yeah, this is strangely common. Auto-resolve. I just can't be bothered. Really can't be bothered. And this message, no, we will crush them completely. Small engagement, okay. Yes, of course, the darkness. No, it's not a battle when all that. Point here is I should have a somewhat better spotting range than they do because I have night fighting and they don't. You never know with AI. And that's it. Let's drive around in the dark, maybe hit a little mine. Or maybe we'll run into a light carrier that we can sink. But it's okay, the months pass and yeah, it's okay. Yeah, like I said, it's a mine. And it actually sinks. Oh, great stuff. Good game. Good game. Yeah, I can retire. I really don't care. The officer system is completely uninteresting. I don't think it has any real significance. Again, I don't see the point of getting sort of rumors about enemy aircraft because the stats are so vague that okay, it's rumored to be faster or rumored to have a bigger bomb load. What am I supposed to do about it? I can't really get any concrete information about it, so it might as well just not be in the game. Yes, and mine warfare, I have no idea how it works. I have 100 minesweepers, but I keep hitting mines. And judging by the size of the British fleet, I don't see how they can have a lot of mine laying capability, but maybe they have little magic mines. Yeah, it's a shame. I have these heavy cruisers, but they don't intercept a lot. So. Shame, shame. Let's see if these are now healed again. But now it's very dangerous to have a single light cruiser in this area because then you can bet the battle generator will try to overuse that one. So let's see how that goes. And it looks like the British have managed to get some new battleships into service. They are probably relatively good. No? Maybe I misremember. Yeah, so I get, again, no air cover. Probably means the enemy will move in with their carrier. If that is the case, I think that's it for me. I didn't get a question about aircraft. You did move aircraft to Reykjavik, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Yes. I have, yeah, whatever. Unknown ship sighted. That was fast. Oh, should probably save here. Because suddenly access violation or whatever. Where are these guys all the way out here? They are core, but I don't know. We start very close to destroyers. I think we will do this instead. Yeah, okay, so now the game has decided to generate a battle where the enemy only has out of fuel destroyers. And that passes for a cruiser battle. Oh, we have some real ships up here, probably. They also out of fuel? No. So they are probably faster than my ships, so I can be bored to tears. Oh, yeah, battleships, because they don't really have any battle cruisers left. So do I turn into them, or do I... Where did the other destroyers go? Did they sort of teleport? There is one. Maybe it was only the one with no fuel. Okay, interesting. It's dead in the water again. Okay. I don't know what to say. This is... So I think we'll try to get these guys from the herd. Oh, look at that destroyer. Very dangerous. The most dangerous opponent. Quest class, that's a pretentious name for a light user. Good for him. I know I should know better by now not to run past dead destroyers, but in my mind I feel they are dead in the water, they are sinking, they are whatever, and the chance of the crew or whatever actually getting off an accurate torpedo attack is non-existent, but in the game it is not non-existent. Oh my! Now it's getting really good. This is the new fighter. Look at this, 5 firepower, that's pretty handy. Range is still not super good, but it is a lot better than that one we had before. Almost has lost some speed, but we can't rebuild it in the middle of a war. Somehow France has edged past, and the US is way ahead. That peace treaty really skewed everything that had to do with budget. Oh. That is another factor that's falling to me to sort of kill this game. Maybe something that's actually fun. Now it feels more like a chore. No. Yeah, just to pass the turns. I can hack ships. And then we can port. Just super fast. Let's go home. Yes. Ships. Okay, maybe we want to stick around and fight just a little bit. We can even request some cap, maybe. There is darkness again. Quite silly of me, really. Yeah, I just think, okay, it's fine. It's not a problem. We don't care. I mean, the game absolutely does not want anything fun or even remotely entertaining to happen, and is feel this it happens in periods, and then we will have some fun stuff happen. Oh, for God's sake. How is this possible? It's in port. So, no, there's nothing even remotely logical about what is generated. So what? So what? This is the second one. I really don't think it helps, but okay. And this... No, I'm not gonna say anything else. Ah, okay. Everyone hates the United Kingdom. Oh my god. Only France doesn't. So France wants to join the war. The US is also fine with these thinkings, even though this is a communist country. Because, of course. Told you so. Now we get one light cruiser, and that's supposed. Now we get three because lucky me, I sent over three more. Yeah, and well, it will be dawn in just a few hours. I guess that's something. Oh, triple destroyer. Be careful. Super dangerous. Sink me. This is also dumb because we know it's a destroyer. We've been shooting at it. Now it's gone. God, what is this guy doing? Ah, it's just randomly detached. So when are we hitting a mine? Two? No. That's enemy aircraft approaching, of course. Could I forget? Just... Oh. Sure. Still don't have dive bombers, so weird stuff. Something got mined. I think it was a carrier, one of the carriers that have been sitting in port for like half a year now. Yeah. Seems about right, actually. Add air unit, fighter. Their group. Paste their group. Yes. Auto resolve. We can't be bothered. Yeah. Unsurprisingly, none of these are any good. Unrest is 0, so I think I can live with that. Oh, it went up to 1. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Let me guess, I have just head into port. Completely uninteresting. Sorry. A little bit of a cold, I think. Keep heading closer to home, I think. Can even request some cap. I don't think. Yeah, okay, of course, darkness as well. And mine, maybe? Mine. Yes, the something, yeah. Cool. No, I'm very uninterested. This. Yeah, 2 firepower. I don't think so. This one is definitely obsolete, so let's get rid of it. Needs range and bomb load, maybe. And try again. Yeah, but another month passes. It feels repetitive. It does. Interesting stuff happening. Yeah. Okay, so we have, I missed the message about having taken control here. Singapore or Malaya invasion time. So we're not getting any battles, we are just getting, we will crush them. No. Well, we have 20, so I suppose Ceylon is good. New Zealand would be great. Well, at least the war is over. I guess that is something. Our colonial empire is growing. Now we should have decent basing in the Indian Ocean, which we didn't have before, and Southeast Asia is something of a stronghold as well. These three can now easily be invaded. Fiji is still out of range. Same with Eastern Australia, but it's kind of cool to have German possessions down here. We have good bases. 190 base capacity. That is not terrible at all. But now this probably does weird things. No! The end of the war actually created something of a reset. So my budget is reduced, but everyone else get their budget hacked to pieces. Interesting. Still not sure if this is fun anymore, but let's give it a shot. Didn't get to change the government in Britain, but okay. I think these alliances will probably lapse fairly quickly. Is it ever possible to invade Hawaii and Midway? Probably easier to get it through a treaty, peace treaty, and claim it that way. US space capacity, it's not very high, 85, it's not a lot. Yeah, I need to end this episode here, and I probably need to reorganize my fleet a bit and maybe start some fortifications. So we'll talk again in the next episode.